Am I safe with you? Your clothes are damp.
I'm running a bath. Hi. Sorry. Would you like to sit down?
Thank you, thank you.
You'll feel the pearl right beside you.
Oh, yes, cheers.
Sorry. That dream again. Did I yell out?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm just glad you got some sleep.
Yeah.
Shall I open the curtains?
What time is it?
8:15.
Is it? God. Such deep sleep. Dream is so real.
Run your bath.
Thanks. He's gone.
That fucking cello. Doesn't that drive you mad?
I love it. So does Hunter.
What time are you back?
About 6.
You're right with it? Play?
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Good. See ya.
Hunter. Come here. Hunter. Stupid cat.
Veuillez laisser un message après le bip sonore.
Hélène, c'est moi. Cordelia. Tu es là? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep talking in the off chance that you pick up. I'm on my way to rehearsal, and, well, I thought maybe we could talk, have a break at lunchtime. Yeah, it'd be nice to catch up, maybe. Did Caroline tell you that I'm in the theatre? Anyway, rappelle-moi, si tu veux. Okay, bye. Oh, fuck.
Which of you shall we say doth love us most? That we, our largest bounty, may extend where nature doth with merit challenge. Goneril, our eldest born, speaks first.
Sir, I love you more than words can wield the matter. Dearer than eyesight, space, and liberty. Beyond what can be valued rich or rare, no less than life. With grace, health, beauty, honor.
Yeah, that's not his real hair, you know.
Maybe it's a weave. You can't weave into that point. What do you think?
Have you ever acted?
About what?
Roger's rug.
No.
Oh.
And another thing. Where's that fucking publicity woman with my...
Cordelia! Cordelia! Thought it was you. It's me, and all the beard.
Stephen, I thought you'd gone to America.
Yeah, I did. I've been back about a month. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm quite busy. I'm in a rush.
I'll walk with you,
Okay,
if that's okay.
sure.
You look good. Different, but good.
So do you. Different.
Are you working? Acting?
Yeah, I'm in the theatre at the moment, at Doma, just as an understudy.
Do you want to grab a coffee?
No, I can't see you, I'm sorry.
Maybe another time.
Yeah.
I should grab your number.
Yeah,
Your number?
it was just by chance that we met.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna walk away. Cordelia, I can't imagine what it must have been like for you these last few years.
You were the last person that I saw before I got in that tube.
Yeah, I know.
It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too.
Hey, you must live here. It's quite unnerving. Sorry, I'm being so rude.
Oh, you're back. Matt, this is my sister, Cordelia.
I've heard a lot about you.
Have you? Stop staring at her. Get a cold one from the fridge.
Right, yes.
Go! You're right. What did you tell him? Not a lot. Just what happened to you. Shouldn't have. It's not a secret. You need to stop shutting people out. I bumped into Stephen. Stephen? Jesus Christ. Blast from the past. It was weird, seeing him. I just want to feel normal. No reminders. I was beginning to, you know, but now I don't know. Stop it. It's all fine. So, what do you think? What about Matt? Nice? Nice? What's nice mean? Nice? Going away for the weekend. What? When? In the morning. Bruges. He just showed up the tickets. So go. Please. We're back on Monday. Look, you've been doing so well lately. You'll be fine. Only because you've been here. Hunter. Cordelia? You want a glass of wine? Just a sec. It's like in Bruges, is it? Bruges. Oh, there you are. Drink? No, I've got work to do. Do you mind Matt having a smoke? No?
We should make a move.
Yeah. Do you want to come with us? I mean, it's just drinks. I'm sure they won't mind. No, I've got work to do. What time are you going tomorrow?
Crack of dawn. We've got to get the train at 6:30.
You're right. Yeah. Promise we won't be late.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have fun. Hello?
I think I left my keys and my phone in the flat. You alright to wait up for us? You're out off tomorrow.
No, I can let you in. I don't have to be there until 11.
I'll be back before midnight. Promise.
I'll see you later.
Oh, thank you.
Bye. You scared the shit out of me. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, God. Thank you so much. The door shut behind me. I found a mouse in my flats when I was putting it outside.
You didn't touch it, did you? They're vermin. You'll catch something from that.
Oh.
Yeah. At least then we don't have rats, eh? You know what they say? If you got mice, you got no rats. Yeah. I see your sister's back, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now tell me, how's your father?
Oh, he died, Mr. Moses.
Oh,
No, some time ago. Anyway, thank you for letting me
Yeah.
in.
Oh, they started the sewers. Oh, I hate fucking rats, I tell you. But yeah, I'm glad you found a mouse. A rat's here then. That's right. Thank you.
Hello?
Is anyone there? Stop calling this number.
You were called today at 9:35 p.m. The caller withheld their number.
Sorry, I got home too late.
I rang the landline. You asleep?
No,
Why didn't you answer then?
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I think we are too.
Is she all right?
Yeah, no, she'll be fine. Just come on. I'll talk to her.
Chill out. Too late.
I'll be right back.
Put my pajamas on.
Is there something wrong with you? The phone rang at least 3 times tonight. Fuck's sake, Cordelia, it was probably a sales call. They didn't say anything 3 times. You've got to stop this. You need to start living in the real world with other people in it, not this half existing. Or maybe I wasn't meant to exist. Maybe I was meant to fucking die. No, I'm not doing this. I am not doing this. I'm gonna go next door.
Petit mec t'attend.
Ta gueule!
Oui. Pour baiser.
What is this? Look, I'm sorry about last night. We're off to Bruges with big hangovers. I hope you still aren't upset. Have a nice weekend without us, and we'll see you bright and early Monday morning. Remember how strong you are. Try not to dwell on things, my sweetheart. All my love. See you in Matt.
Is this chair free?
Yes, it is. Please.
Did I make you jump?
No, I was reading. It's miles away.
You live below me.
Yes. I hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's nothing worse than hearing someone practice.
No. I love it. It never bothers me.
Well, if it does, just, you know, get a broom, bang on the ceiling and I'll stop. Frank, my name's Frank Ryan.
Cordelia Russell. It's funny because I hear you, but I've never actually seen you. My sister has. We're identical twins. Only to look at.
Oh. That would account for it.
Account for what?
Well, I practiced in the window and I seen you lots of times, but obviously it wasn't always you.
No.
Promise you'll bang on the ceiling if it drives you mad.
I think it's really beautiful.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I get this? Hello? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. No, I'm just having a coffee with my neighbour. No, she seems very nice. And she isn't complaining about my playing. Yeah, I miss you. No, I think you'd really like it. And the area. I found this lovely little pub in a cobbled mews about 5 minutes away. Yeah. Yeah, well, go to bed. I'll ring you when you wake up. All right. All right, bye. Sorry, have you paid?
No, it's just
Tommy. Tommy. Watch Valerie for me, will you? I don't want her running off. Where are you off to?
We have a run-through at the theatre.
Oh, whereabouts?
Covent Garden?
Oh, it's the same as me.
Oh.
Tube?
No, I'm not really so good on tubes.
I'll look after you.
Why do you call her Valerie?
After my first love.
That's very romantic.
I wish it was. She drove me mad. I was besotted by her. She played the violin beautifully. My mum used to make me practice with her. But she was cruel and spiteful. You know, she came round our house to tell me and my mum she had gotten into St. Mark's and that I had failed.
So she didn't love you back?
No. No, she didn't.
What happened to her?
She married an accountant called Francis. She's got 3 children and she regrets being horrible to me.
How do you know?
She told me. She came to a concert I was playing in Dublin. She came round afterwards to tell me how fantastic I was and how sorry she was for being such a shit at 11. I pretended I couldn't remember who she was.
That's a bit cruel, Frank.
Yeah, it was, but you know, I thought I was a god. I was travelling all over the world doing concerts from New York to Moscow. I was a star.
What are you now?
I'm a humble musician earning a crust. So I'll stop. Sort of lost, you know. You know, but playing in an orchestra is one thing, but being a soloist is another. I would arrive in some beautiful city, dribble into the hotel, practice, go to the concert hall, play with an orchestra I didn't know, be conducted by someone I didn't know, do the concert, and I go back to the hotel, eat something, drink 1 wine, go to bed, wake up, off to the airport and head off to another city. I've been to some of the most beautiful places in the world. The airports, hotels, Jeez, you okay? Look at me, look at me, look at me. Shh, shh, breathe, breathe. It's all right. It's okay. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Come here, you bitch! Stop! All right. You okay? Okay?
Yeah, it's Jello, okay?
Oh, yeah, it's a flight case. It's meant to be chucked down the stairs.
Do you want to check it, maybe?
Oh, I'll check it later. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry. I'm feeling much better now. Sorry. It must have been the stairs. I just it took my breath away. Sort of hyperventilating. I'm sorry. I thought I was quite fit. Almost killed your first love. I'm sorry.
No, it should be fine. Yeah, she'd do her good to fall down some stairs. She rules my life. Listen, I got to get a move on, but are you sure you're going to be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? What time do you finish practicing?
It's rehearsals. 5. It's Saturday, 5.
Do you want to meet somewhere at 6? I've only got to do the matinee, so we could have a drink or something. Should we do that? There's a bar on Frith Street called Vladimir's. Do you want to meet there?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Have a good rehearsal. Yeah? Cool.
So it looks like I'm playing Cordelia. No, it's funny. And the actress who was playing Cordelia is now playing Reagan, and the other actress who was playing Reagan is now playing Goneril. Yeah, there I am. And Christ, it's been ages since I've been in theatre. And the Donmar, it's a really small space, but when the audience is quite close, I mean, I know that. Yes. I'm actually just about to go for a drink with Frank, the man from upstairs. Yeah, I met him today at the cafe at the Brunswick. Yeah, he's really nice, and he's somewhere doing a matinee at the moment. He's good looking. Oh, Caroline, you said you saw him. Well, you know what? He looked after me on the tube. Yes, I went on the tube. Stop that.
You found me then?
Yeah.
What would you like?
Tea, please.
Have a glass or something. I can come and join you. The house white's not bad.
Okay, thank you.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, thank you. It's fine now. Childcare. You must be Frank's neighbor. I'm Natasha. He said you were coming in.
I told her you don't complain about the music.
Cordelia. What would you like? Glass of red?
That'd be lovely.
Thank you.
So, how was your rehearsals?
It was okay. The American kicked off about the rest of the cast not giving Leah enough respect. Really just wants people to stand there and look at him while he talks.
He sounds like a real pain.
Yeah, he is. He's quite old school. And the director's about 12, so he's scared shitless of him. What are you doing?
You look fantastic when you're
Stop.
angry. Wait, let's do a selfie. Come on.
Добрый вечер. Чем могу помочь?
We look good together.
Fran, there's a call for you on the landline.
Shit. Might be a minute.
Hello, how are you? Oh, nice to see you again. Where do you want to sit? Gin tonic? Beer? Okay.
Hello?
Sorry about it.
Yeah? Frank, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Can you meet me outside?
Yes, sure, I can do that.
There's a back entrance. You go out there. And don't forget
What's
Valerie.
okay,
Don't forget Valerie, all right?
okay.
I'm so sorry about that. There was someone I didn't want to see, and a friend gave me a warning call. Come on, let's get a cab. I'll give you a lift home.
It's okay. I could cope with the bus. It's
No,
fine.
you wouldn't. It's hell, honestly. And with this, it's
I've-
even worse. Plus, I owe you an explanation. Come on, you'll be quite safe. Come on. Get in. Hunter Street, please.
Does that happen often?
What?
You having to leave buildings through fire exits? So what do you want? Person you were trying to avoid?
Money.
So why are you traveling in taxi?
Oh, have you got my phone?
Like your photos?
What do you mean?
You seem to have a lot of pictures of my sister on your phone.
Is that you?
It's my sister.
Christ.
Was that all you have to say?
Madison. New phone, isn't it?
What does that mean?
Well, I'm just... I'm trying out the camera, taking pictures out the window.
And this?
It's my letterbox.
Why?
Because I fancy you.
That's a bit weird. I mean, who do you fancy, me or my sister?
You. I fancy you. I didn't know there were two of you. I'll get this. Suppose me asking if you'd like a drink in my place is out of the question. Well?
No, I need a little headspace. Can I give you some money for a taxi?
I'll play something for you.
close the curtains.
Who is it?
I can still just see you again now. Is he your new boyfriend? Is he playing for you?
Are you okay?
He keeps ringing me. I keep getting these calls. He keeps ringing. He just rang. He just rang, and he's watching from outside. He just rang and said that you were my boyfriend and that you were playing for me upstairs.
How would he know I was playing for you?
Because he must have seen us just come in. He's watching from outside.
I can go and have a look.
No, don't, please.
I know. Look, come with me. Yeah? You can stand in my front room. Listen, you can stand in my front room. You can see the street, and I can see you. Okay? All right? Come on. Go. I'm gonna have a look. You stay there.
I just started playing.
Oh, so I use it when I practice. It's a tool for musicians, like a mini recording device. Look, the only way of looking down into your flat is by stopping and peering down from the pavement. I think if that had happened, I'd have seen him, because I was here, playing. So whoever rang just guessed you were at the window.
He knew I had closed the curtains. He said, "Why did you close the curtains?" I'll show you. I came in, and then I went into the front room. I could hear you up above.
What's out there?
Nothing. There's a few yards of wall that goes up to the pavement.
And round the back?
You're scaring me even more now. Nothing. Just a yard and 2 bedrooms overlooking the yard. Why are you asking this?
I'm just trying to see if there's a way to get out.
What do you mean out? Someone's been in my room. The doors have all been opened. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
I'll get it.
Nothing. I could just hear breathing. Whoa, okay. Okay, come on. Shh. Come on. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Okay. Look. Watch me. Yeah? Watch me. Problem solved. Now it can't ring anymore.
Shouldn't we call the police?
Say what? You had a prank call. Look, someone is trying to frighten you. Yeah? I'm here now. I'm right above you. I could help. I got a spare room. I need to sort it out a bit.
Are you in tonight?
Yes.
I'll stay here, and if I need you, I'll shout.
You certain?
100%.
All right.
Hunter! Hunter? Hunter! Hunter? Hunter? You're back. I haven't seen you in ages. I wish you'd talk to me. You've never talked to me. Hunter's dead. He was scared of you. I'm not. Glad you're back. You might be able to sleep now. I'm going to take a photograph of you. Hélène, c'est moi. Encore. You never ring back. I guess you're asleep. I'm bringing Hunter home to bury him. I'll get the first train, and then a cab from Littleport. I'll see you soon.
Hélène? Hélène?
Hello?
I heard you come in.
Yeah, just got in. I got absolutely soaked.
Have you eaten?
No, I was just gonna get my wet things off to try and get warm.
I've got a picnic I can bring down.
Okay. Just give me 10 minutes to dry my hair.
I'll come now. You dry your hair and I'll set out the picnic in the kitchen.
Okay.
All right.
Had a good day?
Yeah. I went to visit my stepmother. What did you do?
This and that. Oh. Got any lemons?
No.
I'll grab one from upstairs. Don't worry, I'll leave the door on the left.
Stupid fucking light. I told you to fix that. Stop! Weird color. No, it's nice. You look nice. You look nice. You look nice. Everything's fine. Where the fuck are you?
It's still raining. I nipped to the shops. You okay?
You took forever. I was getting impatient.
Well, I'm here now. I'll fix us a drink. Whiskey or wine?
Trying to get me drunk. Are you safe, Frank? Am I safe with you?
Am I safe with you? Your clothes are damp.
I'm running a bath. So where did you study music, Frank?
Long time ago at the Royal College.
I went to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. I was a good actress. Fucking good actress. I won the gold medal, so it's official. I was good. Then I got involved in real life drama and RADA seemed useless. I couldn't go underground. Into the tube. I haven't in over 12 years. Until yesterday with you, Frank. And what's so strange is that it all happened below here. Below this flat. Right below us, Frank. It was a Thursday morning, 8:49 Piccadilly line between King's Cross and Russell Square. And I survived. Rats survive anything, isn't that what they say, Frank? Well, I survived a bomb on the tube. So what does that make me? How do I look? Do you like me dressed like this? The way you dress tells people something about you. I've forgotten that. I don't know who I am. But I know that I want to fuck you, Frank. So let's tell you that.
You look good.
Do you want to fuck me, Frank? That's our first date. Do you think we should fuck on the first date? We could fuck on the floor. Or in the bath. Or in Caroline's bed.
I don't care. I just want you.
You want me, Frank? What the fuck do you want from me, Frank?
I want to feel you.
I see you. I know you hide alone in that flat upstairs. Do you think of me?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
You're just the same as me. Half living.
I like living alone.
I need to trust you, Frank.
What do you mean?
I want you to play for me. Go and get your cello. Play for me. Do it.
You didn't believe me. I can't play in front of people. It's hard for me, you're right.
You don't just peep through windows, do you, Frank?
Cordelia, you don't know
You
what...
are really fucked up, Frank. You're the caller, aren't you? You're not just some tragic musical talent with performance anxiety. It's not just that. You hide up there in your flat, watching us. I know what it is to be afraid and to feel that nothing is safe. I gave my seat to someone else. I'm not meant to be in the world. The floorboards are up, Frank. You have been peering at us through the floorboards.
What are you on about?
You've been spying on us.
I tore up the floor to catch the rat.
What?
They're everywhere, Cordelia. You brought the rats up from the underground with you.
Just get out.
I can see right through you. We're the same, you and me. Just like you said.
Fuck you, Frank.
You judge me. You're just as messed up, huh?
You don't know anything about me.
I played for you. I let you see me, really see me, and now I should get something in return, huh? Or is it all games with you, Cordelia? You make me trust you, and then you kick.
I want you to leave.
I preferred watching you anyway.
Just please leave.
I wasn't buying this act for a second. You're tortured by guilt. Oh my God. What have you done?
shouldn't have said that, Frank. Because I'm not guilty. It's not my fault that I'm here.
Jesus. Fuck. You stabbed me. Cordelia, I need an ambulance. I need help, Cordelia. You've stabbed me in the chest. I need to go to hospital. Fuck, my cello. Cordelia, please call 999.
It's not working, Frank.
Use your mobile.
Cordelia Russell. 2 Ashvale House, Hunter Street. I'm with someone who's been stabbed in the chest. On the right side. With the knife, I think. Yes, he's conscious. Not a lot. No. Yes, I can do that. Okay, and you'll stay on the line. Okay. Thank you. They're on the way. I'm just gonna get something to keep you warm. Stay there and keep calm. It's going to be okay. I'm going outside to wait for them.
Thank you.
You okay? I was born with my heart on the right. I stabbed you on your right side. We aren't the same. Because if we were really the same, you would die. That'll be them. It's not for us. I'll chase it up.
I think this is yours.
They said not to pull it out.
You didn't call the emergency people, did you?
They said not to pull it out.
You didn't ring them! Look, I need your help. I need to get upstairs, please. Help. I'm losing a lot of blood. I'll say this happened on the street. Please help me. Jesus fucking Christ! I need you to help me! I can't breathe properly and I'm bleeding to death! Where are you going? What are you doing? Help.
I need to clean you up, Frank. You've been stabbed. I'm gonna leave you here. I'll call Caroline. She'll know what to do.
Why don't you call an ambulance? How can Caroline help?
She's my sister, Frank. I need to talk this through with her. Hi. Sorry to bother you. I know it's late. Maybe if you get this message, you could call me back. Apparently we have rats. Maybe I told you that already. I need to get rid of it. Anyway, I love you, sister. I'm fine. Just being paranoid is the usual. Edgy. Seeing things. No, it's in control now. Yeah. Frank? From upstairs. Yeah. I really like him. It's funny, I feel sort of connected to him. It's weird, but I feel quite calm. Caroline, don't do that. No. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm fine, I swear I'm fine. Have a nice day, and I'll see you when you get back. Okay? I love you. Bye. Frank? 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 Frank?
Take a close look at this map. Green represents the areas with minimal human intervention, while orange, red, and purple indicate regions of more intense human activity. As you see, the developed areas massively prevail on the planet. Humans have taken over 75% of the land outside the ice sheets. Moreover, these places are closely monitored by satellite cameras. It might seem that not a single corner of the planet has escaped them, but that's not true. Even in the 21st century, there are still places hidden from human eyes, some by nature and some by people themselves. Some of them have never been mapped, while others haven't made it to the maps yet, or they were purposefully left out. Consider, for example, Sandy Island, somewhere between Australia and New Caledonia. It was discovered and mapped in the 1770s by none other than James Cook. Despite extensive searches in recent times, no one has found the island, so it was concluded that it never actually existed in the first place. It appeared on Google Maps until November 26, 2012, before being removed. However, there's still an old satellite image from 2009. We have collected a bunch of other hidden places in our list of top 10 fascinating unmapped places on the planet. Remember, your likes support this video and help the YouTube algorithm give you more interesting content like that. Click subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos. One fascinating hidden corner of the world is the Rebirth Island, in the southwestern part of the Aral Sea. Here, there was a place you couldn't find on any map. Now, the sea has become shallow and the island is turning into a peninsula. Once upon a time, huge herds of sagas grazed there, and the bays were teeming with fish. But then, something unexpected happened. In 1954, the island became the site of a military camp, designed to accommodate military personnel, researchers, security staff, and their families. It was a secret base known as Aralsk 7, which remained off the maps, and was eventually deserted in the early 1990s following the collapse of the USSR. But you can still find ammunition, shell casings, and ballistic tips there. And now, let's travel to a place where no one has set foot. It is located between China and Bhutan. This is Mount Gangapruntsum, with a height of 7,570 meters, 24,836 feet. Also known as the White Peak of the Three Spiritual Brothers. This is the highest unclimbed peak on the planet, and the 40th highest mountain in the world. Remarkably, all attempts to ascend it were unsuccessful. This is especially surprising, given that most of the peaks in the Himalayas were conquered decades ago. China and Bhutan have long argued over who owns it, while Chinese maps show the peak lies right on the border. Other sources place it entirely within Bhutan. The first measurements and mapping of the mountain were done in 1922. At that time, the region was still pretty inaccurately mapped. Until recently, its depiction varied across maps, with inconsistent locations and elevations, to the extent that one of the initial expedition teams couldn't find it. Bhutan remained closed to mountaineers until 1983, because the high peaks were believed to be the home of spirits. Between 1985 and 1986, when the country finally opened its doors, there were 4 attempts to climb the mountain, but none of them was successful. By 1994, the government banned climbing mountains higher than 6,000 meters, 19,685 feet, out of respect for local spiritual beliefs. And since 2004, mountaineering has been completely prohibited in Bhutan. In 1998, when there was still no complete ban in place, a Japanese expedition received permission from the Chinese Mountaineering Association to climb Gangapruntsum from the Tibetan side, north of Bhutan. However, a long-running border dispute with Bhutan eventually led to the permit's withdrawal. To date, Bhutan itself hasn't yet surveyed the peak, and seems to have little interest in doing so anytime soon. Given the difficulty of obtaining government permits, it's likely that the mountain will remain untouched for many years to come. It turns out that we don't know much about this place, but thanks to chance, we know exactly what we'll find in the next one. All thanks to environmental scientist Dr. Julian Bayliss. In 2012, Bayliss discovered a new ecosystem using satellite images. He found a strange spot in Mozambique, which turned out to be a pristine tropical forest inside a cratered mountain. This was Mount Lyco, in the north of the country. The scientist examined this volcano-like mound, rising sharply up. The walls of the crater are 700 meters high in parts, and sheer with a patch of dark green forest. 5 years later, having assembled a team of scientists, naturalists, and researchers, Dr. Bayliss flew to Mozambique. Talking to local communities around the base of Mount Lyco, he was informed that no one had ever been up the mountain. The scientist assessed the route using satellite imagery and set out for his hike. He brought along a drone to have a closer look at the mountain, which until then was only captured by satellite. The drone launch was a success, revealing the mountain's hidden world, which was supposedly never seen by human eyes. Then, Bayliss and his colleagues made quite an arduous ascent. Even though the climb was challenging, it proved to be fruitful. The team was excited to see a lush forest with vines and lianas, as well as discover several previously unknown species of animals and birds. There was also a new species of butterfly, an unknown species of amphibian, a freshwater crab, and various never-seen-before small mammals and reptiles. Mysteriously, the group also found some upturned pots at the source of a stream, suggesting that they were probably a spiritual offering from a medicine man to keep the water flowing down to the settlements below. No one could imagine how a person could ever reach that point, as Dr. Bayliss's team did to use special climbing equipment to climb the sheer crater walls. How do we know that these were most likely ritual offerings? The fact is that Mount Lyco and many other East African mountains are called Inselbugs. That is, island mountains. These formations emerged as the surrounding plateau eroded away, leaving behind more erosion-resistant materials like granite. Eventually, they began to contrast so sharply in altitude with the adjacent lowlands that they started to influence the local weather patterns. They create clouds and cause rain as air rises from the warm lowlands to the cooler upper regions. This is why Lyco and other East African inselbugs serve as vital sources of water for surrounding lowlands, and locals call them rain-making mountains. Which explains why the pots that were left at the top were likely a form of homage and offering to the mountain. Next, we explore another blank spot on the map, Lake Vostok. At the southern pole of cold, that is, the area of the globe with the lowest recorded temperatures in this hemisphere. Beneath the surface of the Antarctic ice sheet, 3,488 meters, 11,444 feet below the Russian research station Vostok, there is an accumulation of water the size of Lake Ontario. This is Lake Vostok. It is currently the largest subglacial lake in the world. It is estimated that the average temperature of the water in this lake is -3 degrees Celsius, 27 degrees Fahrenheit. It does not freeze because of the high pressure of the weight of the ice above it. Geothermal heat from the Earth's depths warm the bottom of the lake, while the ice sheet insulates it from the low temperatures at the surface. Scientists estimate that the ice cover over Lake Vostok has existed for about 15 million years. Biologists assume that the lake is home to microorganisms that may have entered the lake during its formation and have since then adapted to the extreme conditions and exceptionally low nutrient concentrations that prevail there. Since Lake Vostok has been under ice for millions of years, the organisms in it must have evolved independently over this period. This may have led to the emergence of life forms that are unique to this strange place. Hence, scientists plan to explore this and other subglacial lakes in Antarctica. Before this, however, glaciologists need to learn more about the ice above the lake, as well as the rocks and sediments beneath it. Actually, the first person to suggest the existence of a subglacial lake in the region was geographer Andrei Kapitsa. Subsequent studies have confirmed his hypothesis. Other lakes in central Antarctica were mentioned by a pilot, Roddy Robinson. It is believed that he discovered them in 1959. How? The surface above such large subglacial lakes remains flat and smooth. He noticed such places and suggested the existence of such lakes when they were still only a scientific assumption and not a fact. A study over Lake Vostok was conducted 3 years later, and in 1967, glaciologist Igor Zotikov wrote his PhD thesis on the topic of the enormous pressure of the ice sheet and turning its lower parts into water. Another probing took place in the 1970s, and a comprehensive study in the early 1990s led to the convening of an international conference on Lake Vostok, held in Cambridge in 1994. It is unlikely to be inhabited by fish or other large creatures. Presumably, there will be just bacteria. Many biologists want to take water samples from Lake Vostok. The difficulty is figuring out how to sample water covered by 4 kilometers to 0.5 mile thick ice. The task is further complicated by ensuring that the lake is not contaminated during the probing process. Otherwise, its value to science would be at risk. The drilling crews working at Vostok Station since 1970 would simply drill through the ice and lower the equipment into the lake. But in case of drilling, the lake would be contaminated with kerosene, which is used to lubricate the drill and prevent the borehole above it from freezing. Other groups of scientists have proposed developing a different scheme for allowing scientific instruments into the lake, such as one that involves using hot waterfall thawing. In 2012, a Russian research team did drill through the ice in the classical way to the surface of the lake and obtained samples which were sent for study, among others, to France. As a result, previously unknown bacteria were discovered, which may be unique inhabitants of Lake Vostok. But now, let's sail 1,700 kilometers, 1,100 miles away from Antarctica, and even away from the continents, to find ourselves on an island that is 93% covered by glaciers. It is the most remote island in the world that can hardly be found on a map. It is located in the South Atlantic, at the southern tip of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. The nearest inhabited land is the island of Tristan da Cunha, a British overseas territory, 2,253 kilometers, 1,400 miles to the north. The island is administered by Norway and has been declared an uninhabited protected nature reserve. It has an area of 49 square kilometers, 19 square miles, and the center of the island is an ice-filled crater of an extinct volcano. The island was discovered in 1739 by Frenchman Jean-Baptiste Charles Bouvet de Lozier during the First World War in the South Atlantic, but they did not reach the coast. The next time the island was encountered was in 1808 by the British, who named it Lindsay Island. In 1825, the British Crown claimed rights to it and named it Liverpool Island. In 1927, the first Norwegian expedition landed there and claimed it as belonging to Norway. This is when the island was given its present name, Bouvet Island. In 1930, after a dispute with the United Kingdom was resolved, Bouvet Island was declared Norwegian property. Due to its remote location, Bouvet Island never became a widely visited site. It was therefore surprising when an abandoned lifeboat was found near it in 1964. No sign of a man was spotted on the island, but this mystery attracted the attention of writers. So far, Bouvet Island has been the site of action for at least 3 books and the 2004 movie Alien vs. Predator. In the movie, the screenwriters decided to use